Muchachos, lo que pasa en San Ancho, se queda en San Ancho.
El Paseo 6.
At the last family reunion on New Year's Day, we realized that Grandma still hadn't seen the sea. We felt very sad because she is already old. So we wanted to fulfill her dream, planned a trip to Cartagena.
Last year, I proposed to buy piggy banks and that each one of us keep all the coins of 1,500 coins that we had available. We did this for 10 months to raise the money to use for the trip.
It was an excellent idea. Grandma did not know the sea yet, and we were all excited about the idea of seeing her swimming in it. Although she loved simple plans for the new year.
I made it clear today that it was not necessary having my family together on New Year's Day was enough for me.
As we planned it by December, we had already sent 3,000 and we were very happy at the moment. We didn't think we could so much money in just coins. That when we discovered that union is important. As on this adventure was not necessary for my grandmother, we managed to buy the ticket to Cartagena. We were already in disaster.
When we got off the planet, Grandma cried with emotion. That's when we realized that even though she always said she didn't want this trip, she would enjoy it more than anyone else.
The first thing we did was to have breakfast in front of the beach. We ate typical things from the coast like arepa de huevo con suero costeño, coconut water, butifarra, caballito, and grandma ate amote costeño. I remember so much that the girls ate tamarind candy, as if they had known the paradise of Swiss.
I remember very well the mote costeño. What a delicious thing, I say the sea. Feeling the sand on my feet was one of the best experiences I have lived with my family. Yes, daughter, my granddaughter, sing the late with the tamarind candy and the cocadas. I also remember it very well.
I was very afraid of being carried away by the waves. That's why I only went to the shore of the beach. My sister laughed at me. She's an expert swimmer. My dad suggested that in the afternoon we could ride work. It looked pretty exciting, but my sister didn't want to. She said that if she didn't drown, she might get eaten by a shark. My sister is very nervous. She has seen many movies.
I had to accompany her all the time. Even though she was very scared, she was able to enjoy the warm ride with the whole family.
At noon, we went to have lunch at the hotel. We ate fried fish with fried plantain salad and a coconut rice. I ate that way to everything. What a tasty thing.
At about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, we went out again, but this time we went to tour the colored city. There were colonial house. It was like traveling back in the time. In almost every street, there were scenes explaining the story of each place. For example, I remember one that were dungeons and say that Antonio Nariño was impressionated there.
Night came and we went to the rest and the hotel the next day was by a new day to enjoy an experience.
Those hotel beds were like not get up and the view of the sea was perfect. I did not want it to be time to life. I was enjoying it very much.
On the second day, we went on a tour to visit the San Martin Aquarium, where we witnessed the magnificent dolphin show and met different kinds of the sea animals. Some very strange ones by the way.
I felt very happy that at 8 years old I was able to know the sea and the wonderful placing thanks to my loving family now and can say that if life fails me this place memory will remain in the memory of my children because through those beautiful moments they will be able to feel that I am still with them.
I remember with so much was the moment of the flight that returned home. It was 10 minutes after takeoff. There was a lot of turbulence and my grandmother kept screaming. But finally the plane flew without problem. We arrived home, unpacked and sat down with some family members to talk about all the experiences we had lived during the trip. How gratified it was to see my grandmother's face of satisfaction. Truly family is everything and memories are what we have.